In the early 1900s, Gandhi was working as a lawyer in South Africa, fighting against racial discrimination. The news of Japan's victory over Russia in 1905 struck him like a bolt of lightning. Here was an Asian nation, long considered inferior by Western powers, standing toe-to-toe with a European giant and emerging victorious. Gandhi saw Japan's triumph as proof that Asian nations could resist and overcome Western domination. He recognized that Japan had modernized on its own terms, adopting Western technologies and practices while maintaining its cultural identity. This balance fascinated him and sparked ideas about how India might forge its own path to independence. As Gandhi reflected on Japan's victory, his thinking began to evolve in a unique direction. While many saw the military triumph as a call to arms, Gandhi's mind turned to questioning the very nature of power itself. Was military might the only way to challenge an empire, or could there be another form of strength, one that didn't rely on violence? Gandhi began to see moral and spiritual power as potentially more potent than physical force. He reasoned that, if enough people united in a common cause, refusing to cooperate with unjust laws and practices, they could paralyze an oppressive system without firing a single shot. This idea would eventually evolve into his concept of satyagraha, or nonviolent resistance. The Russo-Japanese War served as a catalyst, pushing Gandhi to reconsider his assumptions about power, resistance, and the relationship between colonizer and colonized. As his philosophy developed, he began to envision a different kind of victory for India, one achieved not through force of arms, but through force of will and moral conviction. Gandhi's approach differed significantly from other independence movements inspired by Japan's victory. While some leaders saw Japan as a model for rapid modernization and military buildup, Gandhi emphasized self-reliance, cultural preservation, and nonviolent resistance. He believed that India could achieve independence without sacrificing its soul in the process. Gandhi's evolving views on resistance and power would have profound implications for India's struggle for independence. His philosophy of nonviolent civil disobedience, partly inspired by the lessons he drew from the Russo-Japanese War, would become a powerful tool in challenging British rule. It would also influence civil rights movements around the world, from the American South to South Africa. In the end, the Russo-Japanese War did more than just redraw the map of East Asia. It planted the seeds of a revolutionary approach to resistance in the mind of one of the 20th century's most influential leaders.